Milton Caraglio, gira Caraglio. Tocó la pelota ahora para Pavone, atención, le quedó a Yamil Asad, se viene Asad a encarar al arquero, está el segundo, tiró Asad. ¡Gol! Cuando Vélez no la pasaba bien, cuando el resultado era incierto, apareció el hijo del turco, debuta en la red para Yamil, Asad pone el 2 para Vélez.
Un punto más. Y va ahora el turquito Asad, y si lo gana el turco. ¡El turco! ¡Gol! En la última bola de la noche apareció el turco Asad, el hijo de la leyenda. En la última pelota, en la última corrida, en el último suspiro, con el último aliento, el turco Asad dice que Vélez se quita la mufa, que no gana en el final. Vélez 1, Lanús 0. El turco Asad.
Asad with a curling effort, wonderful goal! Yamil Asad, a right-footed ball into the top corner, and DC United christens their new home with a 20.
Turner right in the middle of his goal will be Stieber. Oh, and he stung that. It's 1-1. That's a great free kick. 73rd minute, opportunity for DC to tie, and they do.
Yamil Asad, who did score actually their first goal of the season at Orlando. This man Acosta has since stepped in as a key figure for them. He has space here to pick the pass, and right on cue is the
central figure so far. It's Asad's free kick, and Bendik allows it to run, and DC United.
Et Asad, et ça fait but, 1-0.
Waiting again with intent here as Anton Walks has it, and instead feeds Villalba, who's in, and forces the save from Kempin. It might yet come down for Almiron, it did, and it's 2, it's Asad. Almiron slips it through for Villalba, it is 3, it's Asad.
And like we're seeing right now, you know, there's no slowing down. These guys want more.
First 25 minutes, and you need to do it much better.
Garza playing it up there. And that one, it's 2-1. 2-1.
He dances. Next time Almiron, the number 10 for Atlanta, gets on the ball, watch how quick his feet are.
Chris Winger dispossessed. Almiron. Ramondo out. Asad open goal, and he buries.
They are now it's with Tyrone Mears. Ball inside the box here. It's decent delivery. Fantastic finish. Asad.
Yamil con el juego. Le dejaba todo a Yamil Asad. La hizo bien Yamil Asad en el control. La cesión es para Dofo. Lo tiene por el otro lado esperando a Caraglio. Dofo, gran jugada. El toque de Asad.
Pellegrino, Delgadillo y su zurda. Delgadillo propone el pibe, va Delgadillo. Pasó Delgadillo. Aquí está el turco, a ver. Yamil Asad. ¡Gol!
Good play by DC United just to passes. Can one of these teams come up with a final flourish? Rooney, nice reverse ball. Now Acosta, Asad, back to Acosta. Stieber's in the middle, Acosta all the way through!
They just have to be careful now, DC United, that they don't get complacent in thinking they've done all the hard work to reach this stage.
He learns an awful lot. He's come back a much better player. Asad does not get called for handball. This is Wayne Rooney inside the penalty area, still going. Guess it. Atlanta on penalties in the knockout round last year. No one expected the Crew to go and win at Atlanta. Oh, they have been picked back here. 10 of the last 15 when opening the scoring. This is something a little different. Canals again. Asad, that's a good ball. Areola races forward. Open game of football, first 45 minutes. All of the players on the pitch are just sensing that any mistake now could cost them a place in the conference semi-finals. This is Asad. Rooney. Can he be the hero again? And now you can see DC come forward. Segura looking for Asad. Acosta. Moreno. Just a little bit more of the ball in this second, a semblance of control. Where is the penetration? They have to be patient. So long. Still, at least there's two players up, but Mensa time to take it down. Acosta backed away, thought there might be a miscontrol. That's good from Asad. Rooney looks for Canals. Rooney has it again. Now there's players forward. Asad. This is Acosta. Bit of urgency now from the men in black. Rooney to control. On for Mora. Powerful. It's got the skill. Oh, and now suddenly a mistake, and it's Wayne Rooney breaking forward. Still Rooney inside the area, looks to try and pull it back.
Real honesty that you can't be terrible at the start of the season and end up being successful, but you know, they've played really well in the latter stages, certainly been creative, and that's been the surprise tonight, that they just haven't had a fluency in attack at all.
Plenty forward for DC. And still, Asad, that's good. This is Matic's mindful for Dillon here!
From Columbus Crew.
Rooney and Asad combine. Space for Mora, perhaps. Asad with a clever ball towards Lucho Acosta, still going for Asad. To get DC on the score sheet in the shootout, up against Zach Stefan, who saved one. But not this. Them as well with a hamstring problem. Christine is the latest player to succumb. Asad awaits Torreno. DC come forward through the left back, Mora. This is Asad, and that's a free kick.
Fire, but I couldn't find
Nikolic.
Probably more accurately, he wasn't even looking for his striker, was he?
Mora again to try and dig this out. This is Wayne Rooney, and
looking to pick anybody out once they look to put the ball into the box.
DC with an opportunity to break. Mora on the left-hand side, and Asad just stops his run. Acosta in that pocket of space, 25 yards out. Here is Rooney to redistribute for Asad. Acosta. Oh, was he caught? Oh, that's clever to the left-hand side. Asad, he's got time to try and measure the shot here. Out after Schweinsteiger's mistake.
So very straightforward. It's either got to go in the back of the net or it's got to go to the feet of Wayne Rooney.
Here is Rooney again. the Leo's turn. Drilled in here, really fell to this near side, and the substitute Hassler. Asad got one in the face. Friendly game against Olympia, a 1-1 draw, which was a mix and match side. Acosta with the trickery, and he might go again here. He finds the goal. God will be pleased about that. Will be pleased about the chances they're creating as well. Just haven't kept the door shut at the other end. Zero runs into trouble. Asad will pick his pocket and look to come forward. Now it's with Acosta. Rooney.
Prova a prolungare di testa Stiber, anticipato da Hollingshead. Passa Mosquera. Mora, prima di girarsi, di liberarsi del pallone, c'è Beerbaum che potrebbe ricevere. Qui va a sbattere su Aguilar. Poi Asad fa sparire e riapparire il pallone, evitando la chiusura da parte di Hollingshead. Poi le ride anche con un tunnel. Asad, Acosta, fuori per Rooney. Continua ad appoggiare la squadra di Olsen, ancora deve guardarsi ancora dall'iniziativa sulla destra da parte di Dallas, pallone però perso. E allora attenzione ad Acosta che prova a mettersi in proprio. Movimento di Rooney a creare lo spazio per Asad, che può andare a puntare Hollingshead. Ancora Asad, c'è il raddoppio, Asad passa con un miracolo, poi cerca il destro. Skenos ha subito attaccarlo Barrios, il controllo di Asad, sembra voler prendere la squadra per mano con la sua qualità. Apertura precisa, tipo di giochetto di Asad, perde una brutta palla però Dallas. Asad sta per arrivare, palla sul sinistro, Rooney! Giocherà sul campo di Vancouver il prossimo 18 di ottobre. Non riesce a passare Asad. Ulloa, larghissimo Aranguis, vuole ricevere. Il passaggio di Ulloa è completamente sbagliato. Allora Asad che la vuole tenere e va ancora a farsi.
Missing as well. Disjointed performance from a side has got such good possession stats. 57. Acosta. Moreno. Asad. YCFC have won just 2 of the last 14 in all competitions away from home, 13 in MLS. They were knocked out of the US Open Cup by the Red Bulls. Rooney with a free kick. Spike Cannons initially, helped on towards Asad. They have scored in all bar one of their fixtures this campaign. They've only won 2 in MLS. They managed to make it to the 4th round of the US Open Cup on penalties, and they were knocked down on spot kicks after that. This is Mora deep across this time around.
Start of the season in terms of his play, but his performance last week was certainly excellent.
Looking to make the move. It's a good touch to the left-hand side. Rooney waits inside the penalty area. Rooney beaten in the air. Might fall here for Stiber to get the shot away, but Acosta, Asad. Acosta again. Asad once more. Rooney calling for it. And go, he's good. Stiber will lay it off. It's great football. It's Ariola to finish. Still going. He wants to go himself because Acosta was lurking. Asad gets the touch. Rooney back inside the box, and it comes towards Rooney with a header.
That traditional guy that's up top. He's going to drop into the midfield to suck out Schubert, to suck out a center back, and that's where someone's kind of building off last week and what they did at RSL, coming down from 2-0, new formation, some substitutes, and all of a sudden they got right back into the game. For DC, it's difficult to win, and that's why you look at a team like DC trying to press, trying to get a positive result for themselves.
And as you say, the majority of their...
How big is your weight room? How big is your stadium? When you get a new signing, you want to show off something. Now they have something to show off to the new signings that they bring in.
Chance here towards the far post. Acosta with the foot. Mora. Acosta. Back to Acosta. Asad. Acosta. Rooney in on goal again. And Tim Howe against Boca Juniors on Tuesday night. Acosta gets the return at the near post. Rooney.
Because you've got Nicky Jackson, you've got Jack Price, and also you've got Price going up there with McBean. So
Acosta. Schubert playing him on side. Back to Asad across goal.
On in with his right foot, is he?
Is indeed dangerously towards its captain, Steve. Signing permanently to DC United. Yamil Asad in possession here, linking with Luciano Acosta. Took it on.
If he wants to score more, he's got to get himself into a more advanced area. Now he's making a forward run. That's better from him.
And Asad has found him. Darren Matrix is in.
The national side after the failure to qualify for the World Cup.
Change, hasn't it, under the goals for DC United at the start of his career, won the US Open Cup with them. Free kick is called in by Yamil Asad, headed down towards Matic to try and get his shot away. So Ibrahimovic back defending in his own box that clears the danger and might actually spot the counter-attack because it falls beautifully into the path of Alessandrini. From Washington were so strong, of course, early in the MLS era, won 3 of the first 4 titles, and they still have more trophies than any other club. And all on the floor and staying there as the goalkeeper launches it long. Always given them another option. Well, when he was signed from Columbus Crew ahead of this season, it looked like they'd really build the team around him. He was involved in that.
Ashley Cole. Great energy to get there.
Oh, trying to swing it in almost all the way in. Well, they've shown real resilience here, DC United, to come back from 2-0 behind. In these final 5 minutes, they might not be finished yet. Asad Hall down.
Got my 3rd coat on for the day.
United looks for 1 goal. Asad for Maddox. This is a chance. Maddox eludes the challenge.
Answer the problems.
Here's Asad. They certainly have. Oh, what a pass that is for Gressel. Out of nowhere from Asad.
Behind on 3 occasions. Looking to edge ahead here. Asad with options in the middle.
Does that mean that you're going to land perfectly? You're going to not come into contact with the opposition? I don't think so.
10 men under pressure here. Almiron is in. Brilliant attempt.
Ora da giocare. Almiron. Attenzione Asad, bello il pallone dentro, gol!
You are willing to open yourself up. It exposes you.
Pressure. Here's a shot. Does Gielma. Gielma puts it in.
Scored in his last 2. He's assisted here. He's a key component of this attacking lineup, and they're coming again. Oh!
Game, do we see goalkeepers take a step just as the ball is about to be kicked? Now it's Miguel Almiron. Gressel does really well. Digs out a fine cross. Now Yamil Asad back to Almiron. Still Almiron. Still Almiron.
Asad creates a little bit of space. Looks for Kenwyne Jones.
Joseph, golazo. Atenção agora, remate!
Correa, Dulcit. Está habilitado Asad por lo bajo, viene gol.
Tita Cufré, allá a lo lejos Pavone, luchaba con Martínez, una pesadilla Pavone para la defensa, Sata y está Pavone, gola. ¡Gol!
Mal pase, recupera de Sábato, Caraglio. Se encontró con Yamil Asad, pica Caraglio y está habilitado. La pelota para Caraglio, ¡Caraglio!
Pavone, Delgadillo, arranca Delgadillo, pica Yamil Asad, lo vio, sí. Delgadillo atrás para Pavone.
Asad over the ball. Costa at the top of the area. Little curling chip in, head in, and beaten.
Gutierrez trying to claim it, but the ball was not headed on frame. It was redirected in by Brion. It was a flying tackle.
Stever.
This time it's a terrific one.
Sights. Only as far as Asad. Sends it back in the mixer.
He's up from the back, walks, he's round the back. Gonzalez Perez is lurking as well. It's towards Lorente, which it ricocheted to get to it. Next goal wins. This is Almiron looking to do it all himself. Asad towards Martinez. Just comes. Atlanta looking to put some pressure on the men in yellow. Outswinger this time. And the header is brilliantly saved.
Palla dentro. Asad, bella la finta, l'appoggio. Palo di nuovo.
Walks, it's inside of Perez, he's got Martinez running in the middle. We're going to go all the way through. It'll find Asad. Almiron is there as well. Almiron blocked by...
Atlanta's had 2 shots on goal. They had 15 shots against DC and only 2 were on target. Oh, what a quick restart that was. Martinez saved by Blake.
Back to Garza. Almiron again. Garza. Assad's onside. That's good play. Oh, unfortunate.
Angolo battuti così, li capisco poco, però. Viene aperto un nuovo pallone al centro, il colpo di secondo perché sa benissimo di aver commesso fallo. Calcio di punizione già battuto, Garza in area, Garza!
Has been covering Gonzalez Perez in a line that's had a defender to go on the attack. Here he is again into the penalty area, pulls it back. Collects, but he did go down rather easily. But he gets the ball back, and Asad, that's a good deep cross. Here's a chance, the ball.
Asad. Garza joining the attack. Almiron shaping up, and his 1-0 goal seems a long way away now. Williams is just going to see this off. It stays in play, though. A decent ball, a chance for Gressel.
Has got a yellow card for that challenge. Confirmation of the caution. As Atlanta come forward again in towards Jones. The Alba is there, and again Hamid.
Tiro libre de Asad, va al centro, salta Pavone, casi en contra. A la mano, marcando su posición Grillo. Por atrás de todos está Toledo, la busca el santafesino, pelota arriba, cabezazo. Pegó en el palo, el rebote, gola. Chico de Vélez con el tiro libre, le pega Asad y está. Carajo.
Get selected, and we've heard Coach Frito talk about what Zahibo brings out. It's very good in both boxes, gives them size, but is good.
Throw this forward. That's a good ball to Gressel. Careful header. Kratz to Asad. Asad shots on target. Good save.
Play by Zimmerman. The ball falls to Joseph Martinez. Almiron's in the middle. Here's the cross. Almiron laying it off. Down a shot through traffic off the bar from Asad. Garza overlapping. Martinez in the middle. Martinez back.
Oh, it's a lovely touch for Asad. He's got support in the middle this time. He goes for goal himself.
Swung past to Almiron. Almiron looking for a 1-2. Ball's inside the penalty area, and the shot was on target. Here's Asad. Asad is Mears to his right, trying to fit into Gressel. It might have been a better pass. To Mears, down the shot on goal. That's gnarly wide. And that's a goal. Well taken by Asad. Asad tried to shot it, but it was very good control by Villalba, creating a goal scoring opportunity, certainly a shooting opportunity. Plays it back to John at goal.
The second home game in the last 8. Yamil Asad, great ball from Michael Parkhurst. Asad from distance.
La pide Almiron, prefiere jugar hacia adelante con el turco Asad. El turco le pega de derecha, Pava no quiere ir.
Somoza. Pavone, el turquito, Cáceres, siempre viene a...
Cáceres que la pisa, media vuelta, corta. Marco Rubén, ahí estaba, la recuperó de Sábato. Pelota para Asad, y está el caldo.
Somoza se anima, Somoza. El turquito, lo pone el turco. Asad, el arquero se quedó con la pelota Ibáñez. Le había hecho todavía.
Vale, fue buena, Delgadillo, viene centro. Sale Masuero, pelean todos, está Asad, vale, al piso. Lanza.
Por derecha, ahí Asad se viene para el primero, arranca y va. Aquí está Asad, el rebote. Brown que la saca. Y se bien por Asad. Insiste, gana, bien por Asad, se viene Asad. Morfón. Estaba solo, caray.
20 años, 1,82 m, 5 partidos jugó este campeonato.
Ahí está más, perdió la pelota, atención al remate de Asad, arriba. Pelota para Pavone, va Pavone y sube Villalba. A la izquierda Villalba, prefiere a la derecha, a la izquierda Villalba, atención. Le pegó Asad, abajo. Dual sigue, está Pavone. Pegó en el travesaño. Gran manotazo antes de Torrico. Intenta Asad ahora, otra vez Torrico. Cuero, quedarán 3 de los 4 arriba, Mercier. Ya fue a pararse como un delantero más, Amor, es un delantero más. Y le pegó a Asad, Torrico.
Jerez, Cáceres. El arranque de Ramiro Cáceres, gambetea Cáceres, Asad, le pega, ¡Asad!